So Burger King has brought out this brand new like 3 burgers in a box deal, so of course we've had to get it. So they've sent me my drink in a separate bag, so I'm going to open that first. The little tub of ice cream that I got as well, just so it went up to enough to make delivery. And you know it's going to be a Dr. Pepper Zero because it's my favourite, so... I'm hoping I'm going to like these burgers, but I saw on the description of some of the burgers there's a lot of pickles in these, so I'm not very hopeful, to be honest. So here we have it, the box of 3 burgers. They're brand new thing they've brought out, I think today. So we're going to start off just with the fries because they're here. We obviously know what the fries are like, but why not? Although very stingy today. Where are the rest of my fries? I'm going to need to get a dip though because normally these aren't great. These aren't fresh. I think these have been sitting for a while. Disappointing, to be honest. So, let's open the box together. So as you can see, 3 burgers in a box. We have the Whopper, as you can see written across there. We have the Big King. And we have the barbecue steakhouse burger. So these 3 burgers, the fries and the drink is £12.99, which I actually don't think is that bad. I think they're onto a winner there, quite a good bargain. So, you might be shocked because I feel like the Whopper is like their main staple on Burger King. I've never tried a Whopper before, ever. But we're gonna go with the steakhouse first. This is what I think I'm gonna like. I don't think I'm gonna like the other 2 because they've got pickles in. So let's whack up the description, let's do the zoom, and let's see how good is this new box. Because if these all taste good, I'm gonna be excited for this. So the burger is, right, this is the size of my hand. I have small hands. Like the size of the burgers is very small, but I did anticipate that because you're getting 3 burgers. But I like the idea of 3 small burgers in a meal so you don't get like bored. I like that. So let's see, is this good? So yeah, I actually really rate this. So that was pretty decent. I am taking the tomato and the onion out, because the big slabs of both, and I don't mind onion now. I'm slowly getting there. Tomato is one I just don't think I'm ever going to be a fan of, but in general pretty decent because you get bacon in here, you get the burger, you get mayo and barbecue, you get a little bit of rocket. There isn't any cheese, I don't think, or if there is, it's very minimal and it's melted into the burger, and you don't get any flavour of cheese. I feel like these are going to be okay. So some cheese is coming through now, so there's definitely cheese. It's one of them things, the more you eat, the more the cheese comes through, I think. You get some nice creamy cheese now. The smokiness of the Burger King patties is always my favourite thing from Burger King, because I don't get that often. I only get it when I do these videos. So the smokiness of these burgers is really, really good. The bun, the more I'm chewing it, is ever so slightly dry. So I would recommend if you do get these, maybe just microwave it for 10-15 seconds just to soften the bun a bit. The only thing is the criticism I'm going to have, I think going to be throughout all these burgers, is because they're so small, the patty is very thin. It's a little bit of a dry burger. Even though there's so much sauce in here, so it's confusing how it is dry, it is a little bit dry. But I do really enjoy the flavour of the smokiness with the bacon, with the creamy cheese, and with the smoky barbecue, with the Korean mayo. All of that ties in very well, and I do enjoy the flavour. So that being said, with the dryness of the burger, I'm going to give that a 6 out of 10. Pretty good burger, to be fair, and I actually would get that again, but I would obviously go for the bigger one because tad dry. Up next, the Big King. What is this saying? Let's see if this is any good. Once again, you know, they're all going to be tiny. Let's zoom. The slices of onion in here is crazy. It's like a door wedge. Anyways, let's go. I need this immediately. Just in case you're not sure. Don't like it? No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I did a quick zoom just so I can try and stop my eyes from watering, and then we'll speak. No, that's awful. My eyes are literally watering still. So as you bite into this, you get smacked in the face with raw onion, which is very strong and unpleasant. Then you get smacked in the face with such a strong raw pickle flavour. That is not for me. I don't like that. I don't mind a little bit of onions, and normally caramelised onions on a burger is lovely. Raw onion with raw pickle, you've lost your mind. You've lost your mind. We're taking that out. Literally just raw. Why? Why would we do that? So much of it as well. And the pickles are huge. I know some people really love them. So if you do, you'll probably like that. For me, that's rough. Let's try now without them in. Whew. You can still taste the pickle. So strong on the cheese. I think I like to pour like pickle juice in it as well. The pickle flavour is awful. Ooh. The burger though, as the same as the first one, is really smoky. There was more cheese in this one as well. I think they've put 2 slices of cheese. So the creaminess of the cheese is good. The freshness of the lettuce with the crunch is good. The burger bun on this one feels a bit softer than the previous one, which is good. And the patties, again, a tiny little bit dry, but it doesn't massively matter, I feel, when you got this much cheese in the burger. If the one before had more cheese in it, I think it would make it less dry. So yeah, more cheese is the way forward. But the pickles and the onions are disgusting. I'm gonna have to put so much sauce in that to try and distract. Actually, I might just try and scrape some of the cheese off because I've got some burger cheese in the fridge and whack it on top, because the burger flavour is just not existent. It's just all pickle. It's too much. I do like the cheese, I do like the bun, but because the pickle is overbearingly strong, I'm giving that a 2 out of 10. That's awful. So, as I took the Big King apart there to try and reassemble it to make it actually edible, there's like sauce in there, and it's like burger sauce. There's loads of little tiny pieces of pickles in the sauce, then obviously the pickles on top. I tried to scoop everything off, put some more cheese on, some sweet chili sauce. The pickle flavour will not get out of this burger. It is so strong of pickle, it's ridiculous. The Whopper, it's going to be worse. We've got pickles in here as well, yay. I mean, I don't think we've got any cheese from what I saw in the picture, so yay. There's so much onion in this. What is Burger King doing? I don't believe that anyone enjoys this. I'm going to do the zoom, we're going to put the description up, and then I'm going to rant after. So, we are going to take a bite with everything in, because I've done everything else. We have mayonnaise and lettuce. We have a brick of onion. Why? Why do we know that's onion? Crazy. A massive slice of tomato, and then underneath, a load of pickles, with a burger bun, and no cheese. Who orders this? Who wants a door wedge of onion and tomato with a slither of burger with no cheese? Why? If you haven't already, hit the sub, like, comment, boost us into the algorithm, because this is going to be disgusting. So to make that even worse, which I'm surprised that it got worse, it's got ketchup on. Hit ketchup. This is tremendous. Now without the salad in, just the ketchup and the mayo with no cheese. That actually wasn't bad. Do I like ketchup now? Have my taste buds changed to like ketchup? Because that actually tasted pretty decent. Take out the door wedge of salad and that was good. Burger was smoky, not too dry. A little bit dry like the rest of them, but it isn't as dry as I thought it was going to be without the cheese. Again, the bread is a slight bit dry, but it isn't too bad. Again, if you microwaved it, it would literally be fine. The only thing that is missing is cheese. Why is there no cheese on it? But the mayonnaise and the ketchup actually goes really well together. I do enjoy that. But as it's meant to be, with the door wedge of onion, tomato and pickles in, I'm sure you're not surprised to know, a 1 out of 10. Why are we doing that? With the salad out, I think I actually like ketchup now. My taste buds are growing. Without the door wedge of salad and everything else, I would give this like a 4 out of 10 because I like the smokiness of the burgers. The ketchup and the mayo's good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it needs cheese and it would be a 6 out of 10 because we've still got to take into consideration that the burger's a bit dry, the bun's a little bit dry. Because it's so small and it is so flat, there isn't, I think you literally need more meat to make all these 3 burgers juicier. I think it's just because it's such a thin patty. But I think that I like ketchup now. So that's a new one. Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? This isn't even in relation to the video, so thanks for watching so far. Sorry if you don't want to see it anymore. Fair play. Fries in. Yeah, that's what I needed. The chips in that Whopper. Woohoo! Yes. Come on. All I need to do now is try and salvage the Big King, and we're on to a winner. So, what do I think of the brand new 3 burgers in a box with the fries, with the pop for £13 or £12.99, but let's call it 13. Okay, so the only problem is, like I've mentioned, the patties being so thin that they're a bit dry. Definitely need microwaving to soften the burger, like the bread, but you can do that by microwaving it, definitely, like I've done it before. So in general, I think the idea of this, if you're not a fussy eater like me and you like pickles and you like onions, I think this is a real good bargain because you get a slightly different burger each time. You get obviously one that's got barbecue, one that's got loads of cheese in, and then ones that's got no cheese at all and like a lot of like salad, and like you're going to get more of the smokiness of the burger in the Whopper than you do the others because it's rained back on the sauce and the flavour of the cheese and stuff, so you much more get the burgers. If you wanted a little bit of everything, I think this is actually a really good idea. Obviously, it would be nice if the patties were slightly bigger so it wasn't quite as dry, but it isn't like terribly dry, and the smokiness of Burger King's burgers always just, I think, excel because most places don't have that smokiness, so that's really good. Then with the fries, if they're actually fresh, which these aren't today, but not all Burger Kings might not be like that. Then with the bottle of pop, I think this is actually a really good bargain deal, and I actually really think this is a good shout from them. I actually quite enjoy that it comes in a little box as well. I think that's nice. Yeah, in general, I'm actually a really big fan. Yeah, so I also did a poll asking you guys if you wanted to see Papa John's menu as well as Domino's menu, and most of you have said yes. So comment down below if you're still wanting me to do that, because I put the poll out, I think it was like, I want to say 2 weeks ago now, but then I had other new menus and other things I was doing in between. If you're still interested in me doing that, because I've brought out a sourdough menu, and it's like pepperoni and Doja sausage, and then it's like another one which is like dippers, in chocolate dippers. So if you want to see that, comment down below and say yes, definitely do it. Or would you rather I did a what I eat, blah, blah, blah. I can't speak, I'm just or would you rather see a what I eat in a day on Sunday? So Sunday's upload, Papa John's, what I eat in a day. Comment down below, what would you rather see? Let's have a little taste of this. I have not had a Ben & Jerry's caramel choo choo in forever because I can't see the big pots anymore. I only ever see these little ones. That's very melted. I've only seen these little pots, and usually I wouldn't buy them because they're extortionate, but it was going to be more expensive to not because of delivery. So cheers. I love caramel ice cream. Although the pieces on the inside, stingy. You don't have like the big, like, you know, on the front here, in the big tubs, you have like the big chocolate pieces of the caramel in. That's not happening there. And you put that in the freezer because it's far too watery for me. I like my ice cream to be like nearly hard, so that's far too watery, but the caramel choo choo flavour is good. So that is the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next one.